Yo, yo, yo. All right, fam. We back. We back. Okay. So today we're continuing our little follow along wannabe Sam Sulek daily thing that I'm absolutely not going to do on a daily basis here. And today is upper body. This is technically upper body B's. I did not start this. I started this with my lower body A. So usually right now, and I need to just like complete the fucking week, but whatever, it is what it is. Monday, upper body A. Tuesday, upper body, or Jesus Christ, upper body A, lower body A on Tuesday. Wednesday is my cardio day, which I should have done yesterday, but I didn't do it because I'm fucking lazy, but I want to include that as well because that'll be part of this kind of program, follow along, whatever. I did about a 48-minute zone 2 run, 5 miles on there. Thursday, upper body B, that's what we're doing right now. And then Friday, it's gonna be kind of a mix. Primary is actually a track speed workout, and then secondary is, honestly, if I want to, I might come in and do like 1 to 3 lower body exercises. If I don't want to, I fucking won't, okay? And this will be kind of cool because you can kind of plug and play whatever you want. If you're not really focused on some track and speed and stuff like that, although I do think it's cool and good to do it, you can just do a full lower body, okay? I usually do that in the winter time when the weather's shitty and I don't go to the fucking track and do runs and stuff like that, and I care less about some of my running goals. Anyway, let's fucking go, starting the watch. You know the fucking drill, 47 and a half minutes and under. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And go. Okay, so again, quick, efficient warm-ups. We want to go through this quick, and in my opinion, if you do this right, and you know proper progressions and proper exercise selection and stuff like that, you should be able to jam through this warm-up pretty quick. So I'm gonna shut the hell up because we're already 18 seconds in, and we're going to start with a yoga plex. This is one of my favorites warm-ups, and you can do this on lower body and upper body. I prefer this on upper body, but you get a little lower body hip flexor kind of lengthening as well too, which ends up being great. And I almost do this as a pseudo shoulder car. So if you're familiar with FRC, functional range conditioning, I believe that's what it's called. I could be wrong. I'm embarrassing. That's a controlled articular rotation, which essentially just means that you're choosing a joint and you're going through like the biggest rotation, like trying to draw the biggest circle just from basically the kind of shoulder complex, so I'll call it shoulder and scapula, that you can. I don't go as like super serious, like you see these car guys, they're like, I don't fucking do that, but I just have some intent. I don't want to just, I want to have some good intent, really opening up that shoulder, letting it kind of rotate where it wants to rotate. There, back, switch, again, find a little stretch for the hip flexors. And I'm actually okay with getting some rotation from the spine as well too. That's another thing, generally when they do these cars, it's like only one joint, isolate one joint. I don't care. Again, we're trying to be efficient with the warm up. So boom, flip flop, big fucking circle there. Back. It's a little fucking snap, crackle, pop. That's good. 20 years in the gym, we'll fucking do that. And training like a dumb fuck for the first half of that. Crunchy. Just gonna go 2 more each. I think this is like 6-ish each. I'm also big on auto-regulating your warm-up. So meaning some days you just feel fucking good. Do some fucking arm swings and jump into it. Other days you feel stiff. The fucking 2x4. Stiff as a teenager that duped his Blue Chew prescription. And you need a little bit more time. And that's okay. 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 There's my little yoga plex shoulder car action. Now we're going into, and again, I don't know why I keep reiterating this. Beating a dead horse. This is just what I'm choosing for right now, okay? I have a catalog of 9 billion, trillion, a bajillion, gazillion different warm-up exercises. Try them all, try them. Go through different phases and blocks of different warm-ups, see what you like, and then you can just kind of drag and drop what works well. So it's like I got yoga plexes, and I got fucking windmills, and I got swimmers, and I got banded external rotation and internal rotation, and TRXWs and TRXW presses, and blah, 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 blah. I got a bunch. Do what you feel like for the fucking day, man. It ain't that serious. So here's another one that, it's so funny that I've gone back to this. This is just arm circles in a couple different directions with a little bit of resistance. So 5 pounds on here, start even lighter, maybe grab 2s or so. And I do 5 arm circles, each direction, lying down, standing up, and then this kind of prone position, all right? So let's do it. You like that fucking view, you freak? Again, just big circles. Kind of fuck around with different types of rotation on this one too. Like I'm holding some supination, external rotation here. Boom. Sorry, that's internal rotation. Here's external rotation. Explore, find those end ranges. See if there's anything that feels kind of stuck or a little discomfort, a little uncomfortable for you. That could be an area that you need a little improvement on. But usually it's these end ranges where things go wrong. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna spend a little time in those end ranges. And if you're really weak in those end ranges, you will build a little strength and tolerance just from doing fucking these, honestly. Okay, so there's my 5-ish each direction. Slide this forward a little bit. And then kind of same drill, but now I'm just going standing with the dumbbells, dude. It ain't that serious. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Yep. Sick. Okay. And then I do some like kind of chest supported position. Okay. This piece of shit bench doesn't flip on me. Whoa! Oh God. Okay. Same exact thing. Sweet. Whew. And then again, add in whatever you need to add in. But just from that, dude, just from that, we got a nice little shoulder fucking pump going on. Things are feeling good. Okay, I'm gonna set up the first superset here. I will be back in uno momento. Okay, so first superset, we're gonna go from a vertical push, so an overhead press, a little bit more obviously shoulder focus, and then we're gonna do a vertical pull, okay? Keep it nice and fucking simple. All right, so on this first primary exercise, I do 2 warm-up sets and then 2, as I like to call them, go sets, okay? This motherfucker, god damn, son of a bitch ass fuck. All right, here we go. So my working sets are with the dumbbells maxed out, which is 70s. So we'll do 40s for like 10, 60s for 6 to 8, and then I'll get into it and essentially go like 1 in reserve on the first set and then failure on the second set on the shoulder press. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on over. Okay, and then this is what I have for the vertical pull. So vertical pulls and back stuff is kind of hard when you have minimal equipment. Can you use resistance bands? Sure. They don't, at least for like hypertrophy specific, they don't have the greatest resistance profile, which essentially is just like where in the range of motion and it's the hardest. Strength curve as well too. So obviously with bands, the longer they stretch, the more tension you have. So if you're doing any type of row, maximum tension is when the muscle is the shortest. It's not the fucking end of the world, okay? I don't think it's gonna be the difference of you being you and you being Chris Bumstead or Arnold Schwarzenegger or whatever. Obviously, even for fucking me, I'm small. But you generally want the inverse of that. So meaning that it's hardest somewhere between the start and the middle. Ideally, it's actually like, let's call it 85 to 90% in the beginning, then it's 100% in the mid-range, and then it dumps off to like 50, 60% in the short. So I try to keep that in mind when I choose my selection of exercises in here and try to MacGyver so it's like that. So I also don't have a pull-up bar too, which I probably should fucking get. I wanna get a rack in here, blah, 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 blah. So I set up this TRX row or TRX kind of pull-up variation. So neutral grip, I'm set up here, okay? I'm starting where our lats have good leverage, so I'm not directly overhead. Again, not a huge fucking deal. Then from this position, boom, okay? And because how my body is positioned, it eases off some of the resistance at the top as you start losing some of the leverage and some of the like connection points of actin and myosin, overlap, whatever the fuck. Yep. And because again, you know, we need to hold on to some fucking athleticism on this channel. I think I wrote all this down. Number 3, what do we got? Yeah, then we have a slam. We're just doing 5. We're just doing 5 with a slam on this one after each round. Imagine smash that fucking light. All right, so that's our A1, A2, A3 overhead press. And again, I'm doing it seated for today. TRX, pull down, fucking, Jesus Christ, dude, pull up. And then we have a slam. This good, again, I'm a big firm believer, and this is relatively new. I did hypertrophy work for better half of like 12, 13 fucking years and never did anything remotely athletic. As I get older, I care about this shit more because I want my body to be a capable motherfucking machine, okay? So it's all we're adding in there, just something light that we're moving fast as fuck. Because I think it can help aid with strength, but I'm also doing this from a tolerance perspective. Again, my goal is not to like, oh, I'm so fucking ripped and fucking buff, and then I go to throw a fucking baseball or football, and then I'm like, oh, everything's fucking broken. So some of this is just, it's not like I'm like, oh, this is gonna increase your performance by 9 billion%. It's just a hold on tolerance. So if I do something athletic, again, throwing the ball or whatever, I don't fucking hurt myself. All right, I'm gonna take another 30 seconds, and then I'll hit warm-up set number 2. All right, warm-up set number 2. Let's get it. Got the 60s. Like I said, somewhere 6 to 8. Oh, yeah. God, this bench fucking blows. I need to buy some new shit. Split the difference with 7. And then what I do for the fucking pull-ups, because obviously I was doing sets of neutral grip weighted pull-ups with like a 70 pounds added for like 5 or 6. So that shit's really fucking easy. So I kind of MacGyver up this sandbag on my lap. It's kind of annoying, but fuck it, whatever. It is what it is. So let me set you guys up, and then I'll show you how I fucking do this, which again, is very annoying. Let's see how that works. All right. This is so annoying to get in and out of, but whatever. So here's what I've been doing. I like set up here. Nope, gotta get this closer. So, hold on to this bitch, slide this on, try not to smash my fucking nuts. All right, and then we're set up. And then, hold on, I need to go wide. I need to man spread that motherfucker. All right, then from here, yeah, son of a bitch. Last one. Oh, you son of a motherfucker. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh. Let me slam this shit. Let me slam this bitch. Here we go. Ooh. Woo. Fucking neighbor's about to call the goddamn fucking police. I think a bomb's being dropped in here. Shit. All right, fam. Let me rest a minute and a half, and I'll see you for my first of 2 like actual heavy working sets. Be all right. All right. I need to lock in, so I have some music in my ears, because if I play it loud, it'll get copyrighted, and I need to make $1 billion. Remember the Bugattis. All right. Max that these motherfuckers can go. Jesus, this fucking bitch sucks. Hi-ya! I'm gonna try like one in reserve. Fuck. Whew. All right, 7. I'll take it, even though I think I did 7 last week, so that means I'm a baby back bitch. Okay. First working set over here. I'm gonna try to put the 70. The goal is the 70 in my lap. We'll see how this fucking goes. I don't know, man. I think that's fucking good enough. Oh yeah, papa. Oh yeah, papi. I'll give myself another 30 seconds. And again, I don't know if I said this on my last video about supersets, is I like them mainly for time purposes, okay? That's it. Like time, and then what goes into time, meaning like the psychology of like, the longer I work out, the more I'm just like fucking not into it, unfortunately. So this helps me squeeze in a little bit more, a little quicker. But the biggest thing when I pair exercises Take a few breaths, okay? Remember what the goal is of the exercise. So if it is taxing or biasing the lats or whatever, and producing as much output from the lats as possible, we obviously don't want the heart and lungs to be a contributing factor. But, so again, I don't know, a minute, something like that. If you need to take 5, then you're a fat fuck and you need to do more cardio, okay? And that is, I'm joking, but I'm not joking, okay? So, let's fucking do it. Walk in, let's get it. Whoa! Smell aroma. Scene 2. All right, final set here. Goal is like pretty close to failure. What I mean by pretty close, I don't want, at least not right now, I do not want a 10-second grinder rep. Reason being is just from some of the science, it just seems like, yes, will that add some stimulus? Sure, but it adds like, my brain's not working. Let's just say a lot more, God, I'm using the stupidest words, a lot more fatigue than it does stimulus. So that fucking scale, that seesaw is really tipped. So this is arbitrary, but it's say quantitatively, you get 7 degrees, percentage points, whatever, of more stimulus. You get 30 degrees, percentage points, percentage of more fatigue. Obviously, I pulled those numbers out of my fucking ass, but you get the point. Usually that final, especially if it's like a super long grinder, it's just probably not fucking worth it. All right, let's lock in, let's get this shit. Gotta get the fancy camera going too. Oh shit. So yes, I think 7 last set. Let's see what we got. Yeah, buddy. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a fucking... Yes, sir. Yep. Woo-wee. Still on over here. Whoa! All right. Holy shit. Last 5 here. Okay, I'm gonna take a minute and a half. I'll see you at the next exercise. We gotta get going. I'm taking too fucking long. Let's do this. Okay, we're back with this B series. I'm gonna try to jam these out. Rest is gonna be a bit less, but they're also going to be sub-max, okay? So this one, Jesus Christ, this one's more about kind of quality, moving fast, control, and kind of staying away from like too much fatigue. So knowing that, rest intervals, I'm gonna try to keep minute and a half so I can jam out 3 rounds of this. I honestly don't even know what the fuck this is called, which is embarrassing because I do this for a living, but it's some sort of like drop push up with a pause, and you'll see I have 2 different variations that I'm gonna do. First variation, I'm gonna do 2 sets, and the last set's gonna be a slightly different variation without the pause. So let's do it, and we're just doing 6 here. So using the momentum from being elevated on this platform, dropping the bottom position of a push-up. So I'm thinking of dropping off and like breaks, fucking stop the momentum and then power it back up. Just doing 6 of those. So let's fucking do it. Give yourself a bit of space here. Okay, so 6 reps. I sound like a fucking monkey on these. You guys will fucking love it. Here we go. Shit. Yeah, definitely blew an O-ring on fucking that one. Okay, so and then this one, TRXW, almost similar concept. And again, I'm advertising this workout as kind of moderate to advanced. So if you've never done these, start very slow or start with a different fucking variation or just controlled W's. I'm going to do a far fucking lean, and essentially I am driving momentum up. I want some momentum. Momentum, pull myself up. I will be airborne, and then I'm gonna catch myself in a W, okay? All in that external rotation. Build up to these, okay? Again, this is supposed to be intermediate to advanced. I'm jacked as shit, remember? Kinda, not really. So, and I'll ease into it. I'll get a little bit further lean each time, but you'll see, same thing for 6, okay? So I'm here, I'm fucking throwing it up, catch. Oh yeah. Okay, just 6. And then this last one, you'll like it because I'm on my fucking knees, you sick perverts. Don't know what this one's called either because I'm stupid, didn't research this. Some sort of overhead drill. So let's see, both knees down. Actually have not done these in like a million years, so this might be a total and utter fail. So, oh. gonna have to keep it low. Those are probably fucking hideous and disgusting. Again, actually, I don't even know if I've ever done those, but it's tolerance. Tolerance is overhead position. Deep ranges of flexion. We get some serratus in there. Again, if you're throwing shit, it's gonna be from overhead. So a little bit different from the fucking power. This one is just kind of quick, short dribbles. I'm gonna take 1 minute and then I'll be back for round 2. Let's go. All right, set number 2. Let's fucking do this shit. Here we go. Same exact thing for 6. That's fucking ugly. Back to the W's. Let's give you, yeah, I know the gimbal fucking, give you a different, slightly different view here. Crank you up. Crank that soldier boy. Okay. I know you like it from behind. Here we go. It takes so long with the fucking cameras, I swear to God, it's so annoying. Yeah, look at that. And of course, I'm too fucking close to this stupid ass fucking camera. It's just so dumb. Yeah, I record my fucking workouts for a living. It's fucking dope. Not even for a living, for fucking free. Some dumb shit. All right, let's do it. 6, a little bit more lean, same exact thing. Let's go. Okay, throw it up, catch, throw it up, boom, 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 boom. Bada bum, 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 bum. All right, same thing on these dribbles. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Gotta keep it low because this wall is not high enough. Get nice and close. Okay, one more set of these. I'll be back in 1 minute. It's only been like 10 seconds, but I'm gonna explain this while I'm not cleaning this up, but changing this. So last set, I removed the pause and I just try to get in and out of that hole as fast as I possibly can. I'm still working my way up again from a tolerance perspective. I'm not looking to fuck anything up. And remember, all this shit is graded, okay? So what I see on the internet so much that bugs the shit out of me, and people use this to their advantage as almost rage bait, like knees over toes shit. He didn't start there, okay? I firmly believe as humans, we're great at surviving, we're great at adapting as long as it's gradual, okay? So we can build up tolerance and capacity and stuff like that to a lot of different funky positions. That's where there's people that can lick their own fucking asshole and Cirque du Soleil or whatever. So same thing, just like knees over toes, touching his knees in the pool or whatever the fucking weird shit that he fucking does. Hey guys, my name's fucking whatever. Wow, it's like, fucking weirdo. Anyway, so I'm building up to this. So what I'm gonna do, again, so I don't fuck my shit up, I'm going one lower, okay? All right, one lower, and you'll see there's no pause at the bottom now. I'm just dropping, here we go. Let's fucking get it. Same thing, 6, let's go. That's how a lady boy does a push-up. I'll tell you what. Let's see if I can do this view for you guys. Let's see if this works. I doubt it will. No. The answer to that is no. So we're coming back over to the side. Let's try over here. There's like bikes in the way. There's all kinds of fucking bullshit. fucking, whatever, dude, it's fucking good enough. Good enough, last 6, here we go. For your mom. Let's get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. Last one here. We got a fucking boogie. We got a boogie. All right. See you in a minute. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Yet again, I fucked up. We're already at like 45 minutes. Let's just call it like 35. It's not 45. It's 35. So this next exercise is just one single all out, Jesus Christ, one single all out set, a flat dumbbell 1.5s, okay? So I'm not doing shit. I'm pretty warmed up from this. If you want to do a quick warm up set, you can, but again, I got a time crunch here. And I'm gonna look at this back and figure out, I knew I should have just done 2 of these last ones, but I got a little overzealous. I'm like, I'm good on fucking time. Forgetting that the camera takes so much time. So one all out set of 1.5s, and then we have some upper back stuff and some arm stuff, and then we'll fucking call it. We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm still gonna try to keep it under an hour, which honestly, in my opinion, is pretty fucking good for having to film all this bullshit. So let me set up the fancy. I'm over here, don't be scared. I didn't leave you. I didn't leave you. I didn't leave you, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'm over here. All right, let me set up the fancy camera. Right on my fucking nuggets. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, let's zoom into that guy. Let's fucking zoom in. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. Some good shit right there. Okay, all right, one all out set. Max weight on the dumbbells. Let's see what we got. Ah, son of a bitch. Oops, forgot the step, fuck it, whatever. Okay, 1.5s, more length and exposure, more pec, titty gains. Them titties, boy. Okay, here we go, let's go. Half down. Ooh. 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 Oh shit. Whoa, lost the headphone. I've been playing. Okay. Fuck, my eyes are burning. All right, bye, fancy camera. Thanks for watching. Okay. 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 Fuck. Oh, so much sweat and sunscreen in my fucking eyeballs. Okay. Again, one and done. We got time crunch, motherfucker. And I'm way over my time. I'm late. I'm late. Give me a minute, I'm gonna set up this next one. Okay. So this one's gonna be a single arm dumbbell high row with a chest support. I played around with this position last week and I kind of like it. So we're gonna try it today. So you're putting your chest on this edge of the bench. The only problem is sometimes it's not the most comfy. So because I have little baby titties, I'm gonna put this pad there. You can do whatever the fuck you wanna do. I'm not your dad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up kind of sternum-ish on the end here. And then what I like to do, instead of being directly in the center, I kind of shift myself away. So if I'm pulling with the left arm, I shift myself to the left. So I'm basically just on this right titty. And the reason being is so the bench doesn't block my scapula from protracting a little bit more, so we can get a little bit more range of motion. And you'll feel where that is, because if I'm like hiked up way over here, I can't reach. Where, watch, if I come up a little bit more, look how much more range I got. So that's just more lengthening of those mid-traps and rhomboids. So I've been liking this. 2 rounds right into it. So we have 2 sets of this and 2 sets of arm stuff, and that's fucking it. Again, I know I went over fucking time and I'm a liar, but it is what it is. Okay, jumping right into it. So here we go. Grab this bitch, set up on your titty, stabilize, and get it. Oof. 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 There's 9. Okay, same thing on the other side. And then we have this kind of single arm pseudo power upright row thing. Yeah, I fucked up today. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I went over my time. I'm a liar. I'm a fucking liar. I'm gonna live with my fucking self. I gotta go backwards hat again. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. Okay, 1 titty on. Oh, too far. Oh shit, that hurt. Oof. 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 Yeah. Fucking shit fuck, dude. Ow. I bumped my nurple, dude. Okay. And then the superset here. Check it out. Check it out. Shoulder gains, trap gains. I guess you can put this in a little bit of athleticism, because we're getting some power in there, and there's some good tolerance to some shoulder shit. Very scientific, huh? So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna go 40. Again, take your time building the tolerance up. With this one, I did not start here. I'm here, I'm braced with the bench. I'm gonna walk it up, boom, control down. Get a good stretch, drop your shoulder. Yes, ha! There's 9. I just did a little matchy poo. Oh, that hurt my nurple, dude. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Take a minute. 1 more set here, and then we'll finish off with some arms. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at things and see where I can trim some fat. But that's okay. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. All right, let's burn this shit out. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me take a minute. Okay, last set here. Same shit, back to that single titty supported high row. All right, I bashed my titty because I couldn't see the end of the bench on the other side. That hurt, man. Ew. Okay, what do we got over here? Fucking shitballs. Let me set you up a little higher. Oh wait, I'm zoomed in. God damn it. Son of a bitch. All right, let's go. Enough dilly-dallying. Dilly-dally. Dilly-dally, baby. Boppers. Shit. Shit balls. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello. Hi. Come over here. You see my... It's gonna be right on my butthole. I don't need that shit. I don't need that. OnlyFans coming 2026. I ain't ashamed. Give me that bag. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell my future children. You Google your daddy, you're gonna see his butthole. But he made a truckload of money. The problem is, if you don't. So I always joke, that would be the worst. And I've definitely seen that with random, high school chicks where it's like they had one during COVID for a month, probably didn't take off, and then whoop. How sad, dude. Can you imagine if you have pictures of your fucking butthole on the internet and didn't even make money, or you made like $3,000? Sucks. Okay, here we go. Enough dally-dillying. Oh yeah. Oh shit, blew another O-ring. Oh shit. Oh shit! Don't want that to fucking fall. Alright, we're done with the single arm dumbbell high rows. One more time with these upright rows. Jesus, can't even fucking think. Okay, let me swap this. Let's just go up to a 50. Let's go up to a 50. 50. Let's see how cinematic we can get with this bitch. So we'll do this. We gotta fucking zoom. Let's try that. I'm still here. I didn't leave you, I promise. Son of a bitch. Still like a little. It's fine. Here we go. Shit balls, dude. Fuck. Oh God. Oh dude. Shit. All right. Let me smash this other arm. Let me smash this other arm. Got a match for 10. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck. I'll be back. Okay, that was only like fucking 30 seconds, but I'm way over my time. I probably should have just kept pausing times. I'm being a fucking liar, but I can't. So many fucking liars on the internet. Can't be another one. Look at this shit, dude. I look like I'm in Cabo. Ooh. Okay. So we're just gonna do this, dude. Incline dumbbell curl. Nothing fucking fancy. And I've been playing around with this. It's like a lying dumbbell JM rolling tricep extension. You'll fucking see it. 2 sets. Dude, just get pretty close to failure on both these fucking sets, okay? I'm gonna leave a little in reserve on the first one, and I'm gonna go all out on the second one. Okay, enough talk, let's go. I'm gonna curl first, just because I think my biceps are weaker than my triceps, but I don't know, dude, they're both weak. How do you select when they're just both weak? I guess you trade off. Okay, here we go. Get that stretch, boy. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. All right, okay. Okay, all right, okay. Gotta spin this bitch around. All right, let's take you over here. Let's take you over here so you can kind of see what's up with this guy. Let's see. Okay. All right, fam. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. I don't even know what, I haven't even had headphones, or I haven't even had music playing in these the whole fucking time. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't super annoying with it smacking the fucking microphone, but whatever. Yeah, that is what it is. I'm gonna take just 1 minute and then final set. Okay. Okay. All right, okay. Fucking last set. Oh, shit. All right, yeah, we're good. We in there. Oh shit, fuck. Okay, that's the tricep. Oh my God, yeah, definitely. Blew an O-ring, blew a gasket. Holy shit. My God, bro. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Let's set this. Last final set, dude. Last final set, dude. All right. We're Gucci. No, we're not. Forgot about you. Can't forget about my main squeeze. Okay. 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 All right, okay, all right. Last set. I'm a sweaty, disgusting, glistening mess. Oh, Jesus fucking shit. Oh, okay, okay. Where's my hat? I'm so sweaty. 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 All right, one sec. All right, I'm back and I'm naked. Naked for all y'all. I'm trying to get both because I'm curious. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Them sad titties, boy. Let's get a couple from the back. From the back, boys. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay, that's all you fucking weirdos. That's all. Whoo-wee. I'm filming one from far away with some zoom to see if it makes me look even more yoked, jacked than I'm already not. But I had to show off a little bit. Well, who knows if I'm even gonna keep this in if I look like a fat flab of shit, which I'm still working on this nutrition side of things, not being a fat, lazy fucking turd and drinking beer every weekend. But there it is. That was way longer. Hour 15, dude, okay? I'm gonna trim it up. Again, my goal is, I'm not even joking, at 47 and a half. Realistically, I wanna keep this like 50 and under. I know a lot of you out there don't have a ton of time. You can't drive to the gym and set 2 hours aside. So I want something that's super practical, easy for you. So I'll trim the fat on this one, but I still think if it wasn't setting up the cameras and whatnot, I'd probably be able to get it done in maybe 55 and under and stuff like that. So, but yeah, let me know what you think and everything. That is the workout for the day. So just slight little recap. We did that tri series of the overhead press, that TRX kind of pull up guy. And then we did the slams. And then the next up was those different push-ups where you're launching off, catching, and then that last round is just a reactive one. We have that, then the TRX W catch for those external rotators, keep those shoulders nice and strong. And then it's those weird overhead dribbles, again, more of like a tolerance shoulder flexion thing. Then we went into that one all-out 1.5. Then next up was the half titty single arm dumbbell high row paired with the upright row. And then we finish off with incline dumbbell curls and that pseudo kind of weird JM-ish press thing or whatever. But that's it for today. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back with the next one. I don't know when I fucking am, okay?